Rescued from a trafficking ring, Anna talks about the agony of what she went through. She was desperate to earn a living. Her family is poor, she says, so she traveled to Zamboanga City to meet an illegal recruiter.
I was desperate to help my husband so we can pay off our debts. And look how I ended up. I cannot believe I have done this. I have made my parents worry for me. I hurt the people I love.
She stays in this safe house for now. She cries for the child she left behind. She's too ashamed to go home empty-handed. The Global Slavery Index of 2016 shows that more than 400,000 Filipinos are in some form of modern slavery, both here and abroad. Most of them are in forced labor. Women and children from conflict-ridden communities are particularly vulnerable. The port of Zamboanga is the main transit point in the region. Tens and thousands of women have been trafficked here, but not all vessels have marshals for law enforcement, so operatives rely on crew members to report any suspected human trafficking. The country has become an international hub for prostitution, a highly profitable business for criminal syndicates. The Interagency Council Against Trafficking in the Philippines have been calling on the government to better regulate the shipping industry here, which has been used by traffickers to cross through to Sabah. The government does implement anti-trafficking measures, but the number of convictions remains low. Cases can remain tied up in the courts for years.
Instead of being treated as victims, sometimes they are also treated as perpetrators or those who have criminal liability or criminal records. So it's difficult for them to be presented as witnesses in their own cases.
Diana is only 14. She was rescued by social workers from a brothel where she was held captive for months. She barely speaks. Instead, she draws happy images of herself. She imagines herself somewhere far away. Like so many other women in this safe house, Diana says this is far from the kind of life she imagined for herself. Jamela, Alindogan, Jazeera, Zamboanga City, Southern Philippines.